Hello everyone, my name is Dar Rath and I'm the pastor at Faith Lutheran Church in Port Elgin, Ontario, Canada. And each week I bring you a story written by other authors. Some of them are funny, some of them give us something to think about. So today's story is written by Dave Hampson in a book called Flowers in the Wind by Robert Coos, and it's called Grandma's Gift. There was once a 9th grade student named Dave who was 5 feet tall and weighed 90 pounds. He was one of the smallest kids in his high school, but he was the perfect size for the lightest weight class on the school's wrestling team. Dave had a dream one day, being a good enough wrestler, to receive an athletic letter. An athlete's letter is a cloth emblem with the school's initial on it, awarded to those athletes who demonstrate exceptional performance in their sports. Those who receive one proudly, they display it as sewn on their letterman jackets. Unfortunately, Dave did not start out too well in his quest. In his first 6 varsity matches, he lost 6 times. Whenever Dave talked about his dream of lettering and wrestling, his teammates and friends just laughed. Others would try to be more helpful by saying things like, well, it's not whether you win or lose, and it's not really important whether you get a letter or not. Nevertheless, Dave was determined to earn that letter. So every day after school, Dave worked in the weight room to build up his strength, or he ran up and down the steps of the stadium to increase his endurance. Or he practiced matches in the wrestling room to improve his technique. The only person who continually believed in Dave was his grandmother. Every time she saw him, she would remind him of what could be done with hard work. On the day before the next season began, Dave's grandmother passed away. He was heartbroken. It saddened him to know that if he ever reached his goal, his grandmother would never know. And that season, Dave was a new person. He won 9 out of 10 matches that year. Midway through the season, Dave's coach called him into his office to inform him that he would be receiving his high school letter. Well, Dave was ecstatic. The only thing that would be better would be if he could share it with his grandmother. If only she knew. The coach smiled as he grandly handed Dave an envelope. The envelope had Dave's name on it in his grandmother's handwriting. Inside the note read, "Dear Dave, I knew you could do it. I set aside $100 to buy you a school jacket to put your letter on. I hope you'll wear it proudly. Congratulations, Grandma." After Dave finished reading the letter, his coach reached behind him and pulled out a brand new jacket with the school letter attached and Dave's name embroidered on it. It was then that Dave realized that his grandmother did indeed know after all. Well, I don't know about you folks, but we have 6 grandchildren, and we try really hard to get to any of their sporting events, etc. We were just down to Burlington last week, and we saw our youngest grandson in a play at his school. He was in the school play. It was amazing, and just to be there to give him flowers and so forth after the performance was really special. And so we try really hard to do these special things for our grandchildren, and I hope you do too. And so thanks for taking 5, and blessings on your day.